Where we are talking about real estate in United Arab Emirates. Today we meet with a luxury development in Dubai. Nice to meet you, Anna.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming over here.
Thank you so much. Today we're gonna talk about the luxurious project which will be located in the Business Bay. And we start a little bit about story of your company.
Yeah, it's a beautiful story, by the way. It's a local company. Sankari family has been on the market for a long time. When it comes to retail and restaurant business, they've established themselves really well for the past 40 years. So they are synonymous with success in terms of business and expanding their portfolio in the retail industry. But this is the first time they're coming to the market as a developer. Yeah, so they're very smart. They've invested a long time ago in the best and the most lucrative plots around Dubai. And the plot we are right now, it's in the Business Bay, you're correct, and it's in Marasi Marina. And it's the last plot in this location. Yeah, so many developers already established here, and we see the building on the right-hand side from us. They've increased in value by double. Yeah. I'm very fortunate to be part of that as well in before. But in terms of Sankari family, they're very committed and determined to build something that will be a next level of luxury. Yeah, and the team, we've all done it before in the past, working for different developers. Collectively, we also committed to make sure that this is a success, for sure.
Great, amazing. I think it will be amazing project and one of the luxurious project in Business Bay, and it's a great location for living and for spend time with family because it's like a cozy, comfortable space for family. And now we discuss about project.
Of course. So it is our first flagship project, and you're correct saying that we are located in the heart of the city. A lot of times clients been asking us, who's basically why we're buying in this location, yeah? You're 5 minutes away from downtown, you're 5 minutes away from Dubai Mall, you're 7 minutes away from DIFC. Majority of our clients are business people, and they want to be in the heart of
I live in this location, and I love it so much.
It's beautiful, but it's also the widest part of the canal.
Yeah.
So you have the space. When you step outside onto the canal, you're not feeling that pressure of the buildings around you. You have that open space, and many places in the world, like, I don't know, if you're looking at New York, Central Park, the buildings that they're on the edge, they're the most expensive. So of course the view is one of the most important things, and when you combine the best architectural bureau in the world, Foster & Partner, when you're combining the Porsche Fox as a designer, very successful team, if I may say so.
Yeah.
And the perfect location, then yes.
Yeah, it's the first line of canal.
Yeah.
And all apartments face to canal view, Burj Khalifa view. And just how I know, just main room will face to the road.
So Foster & Partner created a very unique floor plan for us this time around. We made sure that we maximize on that corner space of our plot. So every single bedroom, bathroom, living area faces at least canal, sunset, Burj Khalifa, or the Marasi Marina. We only have, yes, correctly said, maze room that faces the Al Khail Road. But just to explain the plot, we are the nearest plot to the water. We're 12 meters away from the water, but we are 120 meters away from the Al Khail Road.
Yeah.
So you can't hear the noise. It's a very quiet, what you said, cozy, quiet area.
Yes.
So it's very family friendly. We have a promenade right in front of us. It's an animal friendly.
Is it pet friendly? Yeah.
Yes. I'm a dog owner. Yeah, for me it's important. So yes, of course, it's something that I think for our clients
because we don't have a lot of places in Dubai where we can
in
walk
Marina you cannot do it.
Animals, and here we can do it. And we have Marina. It's the last plot. We don't have any other options in Dubai where we can park and cover yacht, for example. And I think a lot of our clients want to park in their yacht.
For sure. We even have floating villas in front of us where we're sitting right now, which is also part of our development. So we have 63 apartments, exclusive apartments. Plus we have 10 floating villas. It's unique. And we don't have neighbors in our apartments. We have one apartment on the floor. So individual arrival,
It's the first project which I saw that we have just one unit on the floor.
Yeah, one unit on the floor. And what we're doing actually...
and how I know we have own lift Yeah.
We
And
don't have your own
only-
lift, but it's basically face recognition. So when you're entering the elevator will recognize your face, and it will only stop on your floor. Yeah. And we have 3 elevators for each tower, and each tower will have 31 units. So very unique. The private elevator only for the super mega penthouse. That we will talk maybe later about.
Yeah, we talk
it's
about
a very
it later.
special one. But yes, each apartment has got private pool, huge terrace facing the sunset, Burj Khalifa, and the way the layout is done is very unique. Foster & Partners done an incredible job this time
It's
around.
like your own villa, but with amazing view and high floor, because we have the same swimming pool, lounge zone, barbecue zone, and we have all what we need in a villa, for example.
Talking about
but
the
in
amenities,
villa
yeah.
we don't have canal view, for example, or Burj Khalifa view. Yeah. That's why I think it's the main reason who want to buy villa in the heart of Dubai, they can buy apartments in your project.
Sure. And we're going to have the biggest amount of amenities as well that I have ever personally been involved in as a developer. And the list goes on. I mean, we have indoor swimming pool, 25 meter, which basically you can use every single day of the year.
Yeah.
Temperature control. We have a tennis court. We have a paddle court. We have a 300-meter gym. We have multiple swimming pools, and we have swimming pool on each terrace.
Great.
We have cigar lounge. We have cinema. We have
Cigar lunch. I think
everything is there. It's only open for the residents, being a private residence. So we don't want our clients to go elsewhere. We just want them to enjoy the building. And
Can somebody not residents use these amenities inside the building? No.
No, unless it's
If they
a friend.
pay, or they
No,
can-
you cannot get it in because it's a private residence, unless it's your friends and you're living there and you want to invite them. Of course, it's your choice, but not anyone from outside.
If it possible to rent out it or no?
Rent out, not on a short-term rent, because
Just
again,
for
we
long-term?
respect the privacy of our
Yeah, sure.
clients. They don't want to have a holiday home living next door, even though it's one apartment on the floor. So on a yearly rent, yes. But as the practice shows, most of the people
Nobody
don't want
will do it.
to
Yeah.
do it. No, they either want to resell it because they're going to make money if they bought it now before the launch.
The main ask of our investor when they can resell it after 50% or they can do
50%,
it
yeah.
earlier.
I believe in luxury segment, actually, there's no point reselling earlier.
Yeah.
Because the end users, when they're coming to buy the property, they have to physically see it. You know, if you're looking to move in with your family, you need somewhere that you can
But
move
as
in.
I know, something can happen. We doesn't know what can be tomorrow, for example, and we need to resell it earlier.
It'll be
than
case to
we pay
case.
50, yeah.
So clients can come to us with the particular reason, we'll have a discussion. But the payment plan is 50-50 and resale at 50%. Yeah.
50% during construction, and on handover in 2027,
27, yeah.
we need to pay
50%.
50%.
So yeah, I think it's easy for investors, and it's also good for end users because they can come now, they buy something that they will enjoy living in, but also knowing that you enjoy living in and you've made money, it's a win-win.
I think we have a lot of unique reasons for buying this apartment, and I think the price will be increased double how in another project which located in the same area. That's why it's good opportunities for investors to buy these apartments for using or for resell it or for rent out, but I think it will be better for using.
Yeah, and you know, we even had investors in the past that I've dealt with that only bought it to resell, and by the time the unit come and they fell in love with it. Because, you know, those people who buy it generally, it's not their own property.
Yeah.
They can add their portfolio and add more. So if they know they can sell it at any time they want, and it never decreases in value because the limited supply
there's a limited
of true luxury
Yes.
in Dubai. Okay, everybody calling themselves luxury now, but
But it's like 5-star hotel.
5-star
or
hotel
more,
operator. Yeah.
7 stars, how somebody tell about some hotel which we know in Dubai.
It's going to be amazing. Once we can announce the name, you would love that name. You know that name.
Yes, but some of people want to buy something unique that nobody can get. That's why I think it will be for some people who has already another apartments in the world, I don't know, in France, Monaco, it doesn't matter, and they want to buy something luxury in Dubai, because we have a lot of projects in Dubai, but we don't have projects such like this. It's
True.
absolutely different for me. I see it first. what I recommend to buy.
Yeah, actually Dubai market changed as well, because I've been here long enough and I've seen European clients, other clients from other parts of the world coming here and buying a holiday home. Now we see high net worth individual physically moving to Dubai.
Yeah.
And they want to live themselves, like, let's say 6-7 months of the year. They need somewhere where it
Yes,
a certain level
as we know how changed all political, economical situation in the world, and all people want to change country, city, and they want that it will be more safety.
Yeah,
and
UAE, the safest.
now I think it's the best option what we have in our world. Maybe we have another option, but I like Dubai.
For me, Dubai definitely ticks all the boxes.
Yeah.
Safety, 100%.
I agree with you,
Tax-free,
absolutely.
100%. Now they're investing into education, into
education
healthcare.
for kids, healthcare, all areas developed really quickly. And that's why we can live here with our family, not just for investment, how it will be earlier, 2 years
That's why
ago.
we are living here.
Yeah. We
Same
live
reason,
here with families. That's why I think it's the best option now. Okay, we talk about payment plan, and now I want to talk about size of apartment. How I know it's a huge apartment.
Yeah, it's not huge. I think it's what the market demands right now. Again, clients who are looking for something unique, they don't want to be in the building where you have a combination of 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms.
Yeah.
They want to live in the building where there's a similar type of people living in.
Yeah, sure.
They want to live with the same sort of net worth.
Yeah.
That's why people communicate. They go downstairs, they have a cigar together, they chat. This is how actually they network. It's okay living in the building, but also you can create some connections.
Yeah.
So we're starting from 3-bedroom, and the size of 3-bedroom is just over 7,000 square feet. Yeah. So they chat. This is how actually they network. It's okay living in the building, but also you can create some connections.
Yeah.
So we're starting from 3-bedroom, and the size of 3-bedroom is just over 7,000 square feet. Yeah. So it is substantial. You have always a maid's room, and the way it's done, it's actually more like a penthouse style. So maid's room has got separate elevator entrance, and it lives completely separate from the apartment. And this is something, the feedback that I've received over the years working for luxury developers, where people were requesting that let's have maid's room away from the master bedroom or something like this. Yeah. The same thing if the client wants slightly bigger, if he's looking for a penthouse, let's say 5-bedroom penthouse. The size is 10,500 square feet. And
10 and a half. 10 and a half.
10 and a half, right?
Can you imagine, like 10 and a half?
Yeah, and you also have a driver's room now. So you have maid's room, driver's room, all separate, all with their bathroom, with windows. And it's just, it's like
all these rooms separate.
Separate.
It's really important.
Yeah.
It's private.
They have a separate
I don't
arrival.
want to see some drivers in my room, or housekeepers, babysitter, it doesn't matter.
And of course, then we go to our beautiful mega penthouse.
Yeah.
I don't know when you're going to ask me about it.
I'm going to ask you about penthouse.
Yes. So it's going to be, we haven't made the name yet, whether we're going to call it Sky
Just have
Sky
one
Palace.
penthouse.
One, because again, the demand is, if that sort of client looking for that unique asset to their portfolio, they don't want to share it with 3 different units. So it's like a crown. It sits on both of the towers, and it's connected with the sky bridge and the swimming pool.
I saw it.
Huge swimming pool, and again, it's unique. 32,000 square feet.
32. It's like some, I don't know, maybe 5 floors.
I don't know. It's big. It should accommodate all the needs. And also, we've created a separate elevator for this penthouse, and we can imagine that the type of client who's going to live in that penthouse would want to have their own staff to meet and greet people who come in. So the arrival into the penthouse is actually completely separate from the rest of the building. So when you're coming into the building, you're coming from your penthouse arrival, where you have a private penthouse lobby downstairs. So your secretary, your assistant can stay there. You can have a meeting there, and then you go into your private elevator. So you live completely anonymously from the rest of the building.
Penthouse have own parking. How many
they
places
have
it will
10 parking spaces in the private garage.
Parking. And we have valid
Yeah, 24 hours provided by the hotel operator, which we'll hopefully announce very soon. Once the hotel operator
Very late.
announces, but I think the price will go up.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's a
After
pre-launch
launch,
at the
it will be,
moment. Yeah, so it's a perfect opportunity now to,
What about amenities? What about kids zone?
Amenities huge. It's the biggest amenities I've ever seen in the building. We added the children play area, which is indoor, air conditioned. We have golf simulation room where also maybe kids, teenagers can play. We have a private cinema, so they can come
Inside or outside?
inside cinema,
cinema.
and you book it with your concierge, and they can come and bring your popcorn, coffee, whatever you want. You can watch your favorite Netflix. So plenty of facilities: indoor swimming pool, 2 outdoor swimming pools, tennis court, paddle court.
Everything.
You name it, we have it. Yeah.
You don't need to go anywhere. I think you
this
can
is what
stay
we're trying to
inside your
achieve.
building, yes, and you can use all facilities for it.
Also, one thing that I haven't seen in many properties here in Dubai is the private dining experience. So we understand that clients like to entertain people, but sometimes they don't want to go out and meet people in the restaurants because they worry that they might be recognized. Because don't forget, some of our clients are famous people, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, yeah. So, and maybe they don't want to bring their friends upstairs. Maybe they're not that close.
Yeah.
So we created this downstairs dining area where private chef can cook the food for them. It's fully equipped chef's kitchen. We have a dining area inside. We have dining area on the terrace. It's all for them in the privacy of their building.
Nobody can offer the same.
Exactly.
I know about it. Okay, thank you, Anna. Now we can make some resume about our project, about size. It starts from
Starting from over 7,000 square feet.
The price starts from 37,000 dirhams. It's
37
like
million.
Yes, sorry, it's like $10 million.
I like that you're already negotiating.
It's like $10 million. And what else? The payment plan is 15 during construction and 50% on handover. You have what you need all inside your building. You don't need to go outside. That's why I really recommend to buy this apartment. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Nice to meet you. I hope we close a lot of deals.
I know we will.
Yeah, I hope. Thank you, Anna.
My pleasure.